Hello everybody, if you're new to the channel then welcome, if you're not new to the channel then welcome back to another video. This is episode 2 of the Problems with series, and this is Rainbow Six Siege. I just want to point out I love Rainbow Six Siege, but sometimes I hate it, which is one of the reasons why I made this video. I like the characters in it, and I like some of the features and whatever, but there are some bullcrap things I'm going to point out. So anyway, let's begin. Okay, so glitches. Rainbow Six Siege, all of Ubisoft's games, and just every single video game basically, is not safe from glitches. There's going to be probably at least one. Maybe it could be tiny, or it could be not that big, or it could be huge, like a game-breaking bug, but yeah, I'm not talking about that. Rainbow Six Siege's glitches, one of them is really annoying, and that's the one where you can put the playable shield over your face. Now, I only experienced this one time, I'm pretty sure, maybe I experienced it, but I didn't know somebody was doing it or anything. I got killed by the same person who did that glitch, but they were playing as Jaeger, and they placed down the shield, and you have to do it when you place down your ADS and shield at the same time. So basically it goes over your face. If you don't know what that does, it makes them immune to headshots. Now I seen a kill cam, and it looks like that's basically they have a shield over their face, and it's hard and it's like impossible to see, but it looks like from what they see, it doesn't work like that. So it's by far one of the most annoying bugs because, well, obviously it's like unfair because you can't get headshotted. Now I don't get why they disable the playable shields for PvE, because the terrorists don't headshot you. Only like actual players headshot you. Well, if they can even get a headshot on you. Like if you're a shield operator, obviously they can't headshot you really, unless they go around you or something like that. But another one is the Clash glitch. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's basically you get to have like their secondary and the shield together. Basically you have that shield for cover, and you can still shoot. That honestly is actually really overpowered because obviously you can't also be shot. You can't actually really be shot, especially if you're in a corner. Say for instance, secure objective. Or, yeah, basically they could be sitting in a corner the entire time, and they can basically just, you can go up to them like no matter what, and they can just like you can try meleeing them, which is probably pretty dangerous because then they'll probably start shooting you or headshotting you. So it's a really unfair glitch. Another glitch, I don't know what this glitch really is, but I was playing Rainbow Six Siege once, and this person used the claymore, and I think they were standing next to it or something like that. This removed claymores, so this has something to do with it. And they were in this like one area, like we were playing Bank, which you should see the gameplay right now. It's Bank, but obviously it's not nighttime. This is back when I normally play casual. Now I play like ranked, but basically the person was standing on the claymore, and I'm pretty sure they knifed me even though they weren't even near me. And then some of my other teammates are getting like killed too by them. And they're playing as IQ, so yeah, they must have been doing something. I don't know what the hell is even going on. It was honestly a really annoying bug, and I'm glad they were able to patch it. But what I kind of hate is, like, okay, so I got a PlayStation card, I bought a Clash shirt. I mean, Rainbow Six Siege, people say it's not pay to win, but it is. Now, I don't like pay to win stuff, but I was planning on getting Smoke's Elite skin since I'm a main of him, but yeah, I just ended up buying Clash, and then one day later there's Banner. Like, she's like, they're trying to fix her. I don't know what the hell happened, but it annoyed me because, well, I bought her obviously, like, and then one day later she just get banned, and then she was actually a pretty fun operator to play as. People say she's garbage, but you just need to know how to play as her. So yeah, like, I don't know like what happened with the Clash, but I have to guess another glitch happened. I'm glad I didn't experience it, but still. These glitches honestly are just getting really annoying. Like like, another thing I'm gonna get into later on is microtransactions, if you get where I'm going at with this. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on with the next one after I just want to explain some things I just want to mention a quick thing is, I'm tired of Ubisoft making microtransactions or cosmetics or whatever when they should just fix the glitches. That's just a quick thing. I'm gonna get obviously into microtransactions, like I said, later on. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so spawn peeking and run out switch. I'm gonna show you some stuff right now. So right here, if you see in the gameplay right now, this is like an area where people can spawn peek you. I'm just showing house right now for an example. This one area, you can basically spawn peek from both areas, so you can probably take on like an entire enemy team if you want to. which is honestly really stupid. I'm gonna show you more areas like right here right now. You can spawn peek. Like this is like one of the first ever design maps. I'm pretty sure it appeared in the E3 trailer, which by the way I think it looked a lot more better. I mean obviously like it was basically just a lie, but they can spawn peek you right there. Plus that tree covers it so it's harder for them. I mean sure you can't really see the people coming from the other side, but you can do other stuff. But right here is something like a run out. Like basically what they can do is that they can just when the round starts they can basically just either jump out, either that, or while they're doing something they can just jump out and just take everybody out. And another area, say for instance the objective, I'm pretty sure the objective can spawn like right above where my character is. You can just go out there and just do a run out like that, or even just also spawn peek that way, which is really annoying. Which is the problem with House, is that House has really bad environments. It's one of the most poorly designed maps. I mean, it's a fun map sometimes to play, but yeah, this is another area where you can just do a run out, but I don't know why would anybody use their C4. They'd probably use an impact. I'm just gonna reinforce this because why not? But from what you can see, there are some really bad stuff in the maps and whatever, like especially House, which I normally get mad on House because I just hate this map sometimes. Like I like to play it sometimes, but this map sucks for certain stuff like those. There's like the area right there, that window, a lot of people spawn peek from there. So anyway, moving on to the next stuff. Okay, so I'm in the same map again, and it's just the same thing overall. Now I'm gonna show you like all this stuff around here. As you can see that there's like when you spawn in, there are really bad stuff in House. Right there, I'm gonna point it out again. You get spawn peeked right there. I'm gonna point it out right around there. That you can get spawn peeked right there, like that. That's just from the outside perspective. You can get spawn peeked right there or right there, which I realized that you can actually spawn peek kind of almost both sides. You can spawn peek right there, and also you can see that the place right over there, which I'm about to ping in. I'm pretty sure that basically you can do a run out like right here, and basically attackers, when they spawn in, they go and basically get the operation done, or at least try to. They won't really expect it, well, unless they know that they're coming. Also, another thing is what's stupid is that you can actually see the people spawning right there. I just pinged it right there. Say for instance, I'm about to show you right now that they could spawn right there, or spawn where my character's standing right now. I'm accessing my cams right now, and you notice that you can actually see that where I spawn. You can actually see where they are. So you can actually tell where they're gonna spawn. I do use this to my advantage when I play House, but it's honestly a dumb thing that you can actually see them spawn. Now other maps don't have problems like this. This explains also there's multiple reasons why like House isn't probably in ranked, because you can only see where they spawn. There's so many areas you can get spawn peeked. But also another problem with House, I'd say, that probably some people won't agree with me, is that there's like just like that one map, I forget what it was, I think it's Caveira's and Capitão's like map they released in, is that entire map's basically made of like soft wall, so you could basically get taken out anywhere. And I just realized if there's a Cali, wouldn't that mean that basically it'd be a nightmare, because you could basically take out anybody through walls anywhere. And yeah, that's a problem with House, is that there's like so many stuff is like soft wall, which means nowhere is safe. Like my favorite area is actually just the basement, because it's actually safe. Well, unless there's a fuse, then you're kind of screwed. Because I mean, well, unless you're far away from this cluster charge, but still, there's like so many stuff that's broken in this map, because everything is just a soft wall. I mean, I do like the stuff in the Rainbow Six Siege where you can just blow up walls anywhere, but it gets like annoying in how some of this map is designed. There are multiple maps that are bad. I'm gonna get into stuff like reworks, because I just want to say this, that reworks suck. Year 4 honestly was really bad for reworks, or like I just don't like people don't like the Hereford base rework. I like it, but sometimes I hate it. I think it's better than most of the ones. Like I don't really full on like the cafe one. The canal is okay. I mean, I kind of like the old ones somehow better, because I don't spawn peek on there. But yeah, anyway, moving on. Alright, so useless and bad operators. Now, as you see right now, Nook, or Knock, however you pronounce it, is on screen. Now, I find her useless, or her ability useless. The next operator I'm going to show you is Amaru. Amaru, which I find a lot more useless. I'll make a top 5 of the most useless operators. The last one may make some of you mad, but yeah, like Amaru and Nook, or Knock, honestly, are really useless, honestly, to a team. I don't know why people pick them. I mean, Knock, or I'll just say that, it seems kind of fun to play, Well, Amaru seems okay. Now, Vigil is I find him a fun operator to play, but his primary gadget's useless, which is why I normally use the playable camera. Another operator is Warden. Warden, I mean, you should probably already know. His primary gadget's also useless. I originally used barbed wire because it's a lot more useful. Now, the other operator is Caveria, whichever you pronounce it. Now, if you can't get an interrogation down, she's mostly useless to the team, unless you have the playable camera, or bulletproof camera, whichever you want to say. Now, the last one I want to say is Alibi. Probably because she always dies like first, so people know it's on her. Well, unless someone goes through it or shoots it. So, yeah, that's all for the useless bad operators I have to say. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, microtransactions. So as you see, there is multiple microtransactions. This thing, I'm pretty sure, is around like 100,000 renown, which is more than any operator in the entire game, which is stupid. Now, maybe the only reason you want to buy microtransactions for this game, or also you can't use like R6 like points, whatever it's called again, to buy the diamond skin. But basically, I find it stupid how a lot of this microtransactions is really anything like skins or camos or whatever are more expensive than freaking operators in this game. Like right now, the latest operators are Walmart, which I did also buy, which I haven't played in a while, which now I kind of want to play him, and Cali. And what's stupid is they're only 25,000 renown. And you see the problem with that is the fact that they're cheaper than the diamond camo. Now, the only reason you probably want to get it is you have all operators. But that's it for the video. Honestly, I was planning on making this longer, but maybe we'll make it longer at some point. But thanks for watching. Have a nice day.